Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here with us. Breaking attention across the global music scene, Fujikaze is once again capturing heart beyond Japan. His voice is now begun describing by international listener as spiritual, a word that is rarely used lightly in the music world. But what does that really mean, and why is his sound resonating so deeply with audience across different cultures? Today we are diving into growing global buzz around Fujikaze, exploring the true scene, reason behind the spiritual label, and uncovering the unique musical qualities that make his artistry stand out on the worldwide level. Let's start with the most important element, his voice. Fujikaze's voice is not just technical strong, it carries a certain emotional clarity that feels almost effortless. There is no soften in his tone, yet at the same time there is a depth and control. The balance allows listeners to feel both comfort and intensity at once. Many international fans have pointed out that even without understanding the language, they can feel the meaning behind his singing. This is where the word spiritual begins to make sense. When people describe music as spiritual, they are often referring to something that goes beyond sound. It creates a feeling of connection, calmness, or even reflection. Fujikaze's vocal delivery often has that effect. His phrasing, the way he poses, the way he lets notes breathe, all of these small details create a sense of space that feels almost meditative. Another key factor is his musical arrangement. Unlike many mainstream artists who rely on heavy production, Fujikaze often keep things simple. Piano, light instrumentation, and clean melodies are at the center of his sound. This simplicity is not a simple limitation; it is a strength. It allows the listener to focus entirely on the emotion of the song. International audience, especially those who appreciate minimal and soulful music, are naturally drawn to his style. It feels honestly raw and unforced. Now let's talk about his artistic identity. Fujikaze does not follow trend in a predictable way. Instead, he blends different influences such as pop, soul, jazz, and even element of gospel. The fusion creates the sound that feels familiar yet completely unique. For global listeners, his make his music easy to connect with while still offering something new. There is also a strong sense of authenticity in everything he does. From live performance to music videos, his expression feel natural. He is not trying to be overly dramatic or overly polished. The authenticity built trust with the audience. People feel like they are experiencing something real, not something manufactured. Another reason is why his voice is being called spiritual in his emotional theme is music. Many of the songs touch on ideas like self-reflection, inner peace, love, and human connection. These are universal themes that go beyond culture boundaries. When combined with his gentle yet powerful delivery, they create an experience that feels deeply personal for each listener. Now let's talk at the global reaction on the social media platform. More and more international fans are discovering his music. Comments often mention how calming his songs feel or how they help listeners relax and think more deeply. Some even describe his music as something they turn to during quiet or emotional moment in their lives. The kind of response is not something every artist achieves. It shows that Fujikaze is not just gaining popularity but also creating a meaningful impact. His live performance also play a major role in the growing reputation. When he performs, there is a sense of presence that goes beyond the stage. His body language, facial expression, and connection with the audience all contribute to the atmosphere. Even in large venue, he has the ability to make the performance feel intimate. This is another reason why people associate his music with something spiritual. It feels like more than entertainment, it feels like an experience. Looking behind that global attention could open even more door for him. Collaboration with international artists, larger global tour, and new creative projects are all possibility. But what makes his journey interesting is that Fujikaze does not seem to chase expansion aggressively. Instead, his growth feels natural, almost like this. It is guided by music itself, and that's be the most spiritual aspect of all. To summarize the season, Fujikaze voice begin described as spiritual come down to combination of factors: his emotional delivery, simple yet powerful arrangement, authentic personalities, and universal theme all work together to create something and that resonates deeply with listeners around the world. It is not just about how he sings, but how his music makes people feel. Now the question is, how far can this global connection go? Will his influence continue to grow, and will more people discover the unique experience with his music offer? He will have to wait and see. But one thing is certain, Fujikaze is just another artist gaining attention. He is creating a space where music feels meaningful, calming, and deeply human. So what do you think about his global reaction? Do you feel also feel that his voice has a spiritual quality, or do you see it differently? Share your thought in the comments below. And if you want more update, deep dives, and the latest news from the music world, make sure you subscribe, stay connected, and don't miss what's coming next. Thank you for watching the video.